Hello, my name is Steve Perry and I'm the managing partner of the New York Life Insurance Company's offices here in Minnesota. I'm excited to share with you today about what I consider to be one of the greatest opportunities in the insurance and financial services industry today, the financial professional or agent career opportunity. Now, if you're watching this video, chances are I haven't had the privilege of meeting you yet, but my hope is that someday soon we'll get the opportunity to meet. Our interview process is designed to give you an idea of the expectations of this career, provide you insight on what makes the New York Life a unique leader in the industry, as well as give you an understanding of what it takes to be successful as a financial professional. My goal is to give you all of the information I possibly can so that if you and I get to the end of the interview process and we make you an offer to join our company, you'll have all of the information that you need to make a well-informed and confident decision. One thing that I'd like you to keep in mind as you're going about and learning about this opportunity is that the majority of our successful financial professionals or agents, they didn't grow up always wanting to get into the financial services business. Most of them had aspirations of making a difference in their community, controlling their schedules so that they could allocate their time to the people and things that were important to them, and having the ability to earn a significant income while owning their own practice. What they found is that after learning more about the career path that New York Life offers, they felt that they could accomplish all of this and more here. Now, I'm going to share with you many of the words and phrases that come to mind when it comes to this great career. I ask you to please keep an open mind and join me through this journey. I think these numbers speak for themselves. New York Life has over 5.5 million clients that we provide some type of protection on their lives for a total of $1.1 trillion worth of life insurance. For 2021 alone, we paid $4.9 billion in living benefits to our clients. We truly were built for times like these. Another word that I think describes New York Life well is humanity. We exist for good, the good of our policy owners, the families in our communities. In 2021, New York Life made over $32 million in charitable contributions through the New York Life Foundation. That money went to help charitable organizations and nonprofits across the United States that were making some of the biggest impacts in their communities. Career fit is a question I get a lot. Many people ask me, what does it take to be successful in this business? Or what are the common character traits of those who are leaders at New York Life? The first thing I want to be clear on is that there is no particular educational background or college degree that guarantees that someone's going to be successful here. They don't necessarily need to have any experience in the financial service industry or insurance for that matter, but there are some character traits that are important for them to have. They need to be entrepreneurial. It's important to have a strong desire to build a business and take ownership in the growth of that business. They need to be coachable. One of New York Life's biggest value propositions is that we teach someone everything they need to be successful in this business. They just need to be willing to take feedback and do something with it. Having a competitive drive to continually compete with themselves and become the best version of themselves is also important to finding success in this business. A major part of the financial professional's role is communicating in an authentic way with their prospects and clients to help them take action on their financial goals. Finally, they need to be self-disciplined. No one's ever going to do the work for them. Instead, they need to wake up each day with a plan of action and be willing to be accountable to accomplishing it. The common denominator of successful people is that they're just simply willing to do the things that unsuccessful people aren't willing to do on a daily basis. When it comes to career success, our results in the industry are unparalleled. MDRT stands for $1 Million Roundtable, which is the premier association of financial professionals, and it's recognized globally as the standard of excellence for life insurance sales and performance in the insurance and financial services industry. For a financial professional to qualify, that means that their sales production puts them in the top tier of all insurance and financial professionals around multiple countries all around the world. And for 68 years in a row, New York Life has had more $1 Million Roundtable members than any of the other companies in the US. What this tells me is that if you want to surround yourself with successful producers in the industry, New York Life is unquestionably the place to do it. The next phrase that I love about New York Life is the career paths. So as I mentioned, everyone at New York Life starts off as a financial professional, also known as an agent. As they decide where their market leads them, they can continue on as a licensed agent and work towards industry designations and further accreditations. They can also branch off and become a registered representative and offer mutual funds as well as an assortment of other variable products. They can also advance further to become a financial advisor with Eagle Strategies, a registered investment advisor in a New York Life insurance company, and offer advisory services, manage portfolios for clients, as well as do fee-based financial planning. Finally, a successful agent has an opportunity to advance into the management career track. This career is clearly defined based on specific performance metrics that are given to them in advance so that they know exactly what they must do to advance into each step of the field management career path. Clients are at the center of everything we do at New York Life. The types of clients we serve are broad and diverse, and we help families protect critical financial protection through each season of life. We help pre- and post-retirees plan for and execute retirement plans that help them achieve what their definition of retirement looks like. And we also help business owners in taking care of the unique financial needs as well as provide benefits for their employees. As one could imagine, based on the vast amount of clients we serve, New York Life has just a diverse suite of solutions to help them in reaching their financial goals. New York Life's flagship foundational solution is our life insurance suite. This includes term, whole life, universal life, variable universal life, corporate-owned life insurance. One thing you may be surprised, although, since we're known for it, in the Minnesota General Office, life insurance represents only about 30% of the business we conduct. The other 70% is made up of all the other solutions. These include fixed and variable and guaranteed income annuities, long-term care insurance, individual disability insurance, investment solutions, brokerage accounts, mutual funds, 529 college savings fund, and other retirement accounts. Our business solution suites includes employee whole life, term life, as well as group and short-term, long-term disability. And finally, many people are surprised to know that New York Life financial professionals are not captive to offer only proprietary New York Life solutions. Through our sponsored marketing agreements, our financial professionals are able to offer a full spectrum of additional insurance and financial solutions from well over 30 other top-rated carriers. Our approach to helping our clients reach their financial goals can best be described as guidance. As opposed to the old school, hard closing, product focused sales practice, our approach allows our financial professionals to sit on the same side of the table as their clients and help educate them and work with their advisors to achieve the personalized objectives based on our process-oriented GuideMe software platform. Support abounds at New York Life, and every new financial professional gets the support they need because there are many career paths at New York Life. One way you could look at this is that everyone starts as an agent and designs their own career path. The other way to look at it is that all these positions in the many career paths, they ultimately support the agent. You can see we have our training and development team, product consultants, branding and marketing support specialists, our service team, and a plethora of other service organizations. In addition, every new agent gets their own personal career coach, a member of the local management team whose responsibility it is to support you towards your definition of success. We offer training and development that are both modern and comprehensive. We have extensive training that leverages our 175 plus year history, and we invest heavily in every individual agent during their first 2 years. Our well-regarded training program, NYLIC University, represents a modernized blended learning model made up of both virtual and classroom learning modules that teach our financial professionals a comprehensive approach to building a successful insurance and financial practice. Certainly, the most important aspect of a new financial professional's business is building that client base. See, without clients, they have no business. New York Life offers our financial professionals an incredibly comprehensive suite of tools and resources to brand and market themselves to their clients and prospects, from agent profile web pages, turnkey drip email campaigns, to a robust industry-leading CRM database. Everything needed to start and build a successful practice is offered. As mentioned earlier, the majority of financial professionals we hire are career changers, and they're leaders in their prior field unrelated to insurance and investments. Many of them left six-figure plus income positions because they had a desire for more impact and income than their prior position allowed. As an entrepreneur, it's important to understand what the total reward potential for starting off in this career is. I'm going to spend the next few minutes detailing some of these components. To start off though, I'll give you some perspective. When we look at the average incomes for our around 4,600 active financial professionals who are under the N9 and N8 agents contract throughout the country, we see that number is about $120,000 a year for 2021. However, the average for this group's top 10%, that's over $400,000. Top 2%, over $800,000. And the top 1% is over $1 million. The question I like to ask when people are considering what their potential is where have they normally found themselves performing against their peers? Are they average? Are they a 10%er? Or are they a 1%er? Of course, our financial professionals' income it's not guaranteed. Agents' income is dependent on their activities and driving sales and production. But as you can see, the opportunity for success, it's tremendous. Initially, a large part of a financial professional's income comes from their first year commissions, meaning the commissions that they're paid on a portion of the first year's premium for each individual insurance product. Let's look at what these commission rates are. First is life insurance. Now, as you can see, there are many life insurance product solutions that we provide, but the vast majority of the life insurance product solutions you will provide are going to pay you a 50 or a 55% commission on the first year's premium. So, for example, simply speaking, if a client who purchased a whole life insurance policy from a financial professional that cost them an annual premium of $1,200, the financial professional's first year commission on that sale would be about $660, which is 55% of the first year's premium. One important note is that New York Life pays our financial professionals advanced commission so that they can better manage their cash flow for their practice. However, if the policy lapsed due to non-payment or free look period cancellation on the part of the client, the advanced commission paid to the financial professional would be reversed. Therefore, selling on the client's needs that meet their best interest and client education is key to a solid sale that will likely stay on the book for a long time. There are also many types of annuities that New York Life offers. As you can see, many of them pay a commission rate up to 3.5% first year commission. A simple example of that may be a client who has purchased a $100,000 New York Life annuity. The financial professional who sold them that policy would be entitled to receive a 3.5% first year commission, or about $3,500 in this example. Long-term care insurance and individual disability insurance, they work very similar to life insurance in that there's advanced commission and it's paid to the financial professional who placed the business. Commission rates will vary depending on the year the case was submitted and if the client has a multi-life discount, but what you can see here are the commission rates for cases that are a new sale. These ones that don't have a multi-life discount and were submitted on or after January 1st, 2018, the rates will either be standard or state specific. Due to regulation, some states require certain percentages for rates. The rates referenced don't reflect any of the rates for AARP lead generated sales, which result from a proprietary lead program offered to qualifying agents. Like any advanced commission program, commission reversals obviously happen if the policy lapses due to any reason. Finally is our mutual fund program and the commissions known as Gross Dealer Concession, or GDC. As a registered representative, you can receive GDC on the sale of approved mutual funds on the available fund list. The registered representative who sold the fund shares receives a varying percentage of GDC based on the amount purchased of the investor. The more business that the registered rep places, the higher the percentage of the GDC they're going to receive. Everything that I just covered was income for new sales placed each year. Many of the product solutions New York Life offers require ongoing premium payments to keep the solution in force, and in many cases, the financial professional who placed that business continued to receive ongoing compensation for doing so. In other words, financial professionals receive renewal commissions, in addition to the first year commissions for new sales. One example of this is whole life insurance. So as you can see in this chart, a financial professional who places a whole life policy receives the aforementioned 55% commission in the first year. Note that lower commission rates may apply for policies at older issue age. But then the financial professional receives a 6% of the renewal commission on the annual premium notice in year 2, 10% in year 3, 15% in year 4, and 20% in year 5, and so on. Another component of your compensation is premium drawing NILIC, or PDN, and that's in lieu of renewal commissions in policy years 3, 4, 5, and 10, and 15 on whole life insurance policies. PDN is calculated annually and provides stable monthly credits, which can help minimize the fluctuations in your income. Conditional PDN will also be credited on eligible policies if you satisfy certain FYC production standards during a measured period established and announced for the company. In fact, over the first 11 years of the policy being enforced, the financial professional receives 143% of the annualized premium in the first year and in renewal premium commissions combined. This is just another aspect of the power of building an insurance and financial services practice with New York Life. On top of the first year and renewal commissions, New York Life pays their financial professionals additional allowances, which can add up to a significant amount of income. New financial professionals are offered a choice between 2 different training allowance subsidy, known as TAS, programs, which pay out over their first 2 years. And then all professionals are eligible to participate in the life and annuity expense allowance and long-term care and individual disability expense allowance programs, provided that they produce a minimum amount of business. In addition to all the income that a financial professional can make, they also are provided with a generous, subsidized, comprehensive benefits package, including a 401k savings plan, health coverage for themselves and family, group insurance programs, and a defined benefit pension plan, subject to plan provisions and terms. I encourage you to go to nylbenefits.com to discover just how generous this offering is. As I mentioned earlier, I am excited for you and the fact that you're visiting with us about a position with our company. I truly believe there is not a more challenging, exciting, and rewarding career than with New York Life. The partner who you're interviewing with will be able to answer any of the questions that you may have and will be able to do a very thorough job of determining if you're the right fit for our company. You and I will have an opportunity to meet at some point as well. Our process is very thorough, but at the end, both of us, we're going to be able to know and have a very clear understanding of whether or not this is the right career path for you. And if it is, it will very likely be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Good luck, and I look forward to meeting with you soon.